Welcome back. Still tuned in to News and Views with myself, Salalo Makwida. The time is 18 minutes before the top of the hour, and we continue to stay on top of the story surrounding the 5 Palestinian solidarity activists who were arrested after peacefully protesting at that Bafana Bafana versus Malawi match at Loftus Versfeld this past Sunday. These activists who were standing in solidarity with Palestine were detained under the charges of malicious damage to property and assaulting a police officer, amongst a whole host of other charges. And this is despite their peaceful demonstration. The situation has escalated, and now we hear that Yasmin Omar, the legal representative, is preparing to file an urgent High Court application later today. This legal action seeks to have the activists released and challenges what they argue is a violation of their constitutional rights. And to give us the latest update and to offer more insights into the legal ramifications, we're joined by Yasmin Omar. Yasmin, Jazakallah so much for joining us this morning. Welcome to Salam Media. Really appreciate you giving us your time.
Walaikum salam. Thank you so much for having me on this very important topic.
Pleasure's all ours. I think first and foremost, can you walk us through the latest developments, especially, when it comes to yesterday's proceedings at court and the appearance of the 4 activists, and also regarding this urgent application that is currently being planned to be filed later on today?
Well, I think it's now everybody's learned that on Sunday at the Bafana Malawi soccer match, people were arrested as a result of them wearing T-shirts supporting Palestine and holding up banners supporting Palestine. That those arrested accused, which were 5 people, and one of the accused was a minor, were arrested and detained and brought to court yesterday. When the court proceeding was seized yesterday, the defense attorney applied for bail, asked the court to listen to a bail application, and the state opposed that application. The state said that they needed time to investigate and confirm the addresses of the accused and to check whether they've got previous convictions and pending cases. Now, the state then asked for a 7-day postponement for this task to be carried out, and we objected to them on the basis that we do not need 7 days to confirm a case. They should have been done already before we came to court. Firstly, alternatively, take some time this afternoon and get it done, and the bail application must follow as the bail applications are per se urgent. So the magistrate who was seized with the matter listened to the representations, and she postponed the matter for a period of 7 days in respect of the adult accused, and until tomorrow, Wednesday, for the minor accused. Now, this is completely unacceptable in law because every postponement must be justified. And we see no good reason why such a long period of time must be afforded to the state to confirm addresses. It is something very quick and very simple. It simply requires a police officer to go to a door and at a given address and ask, does this person reside here? And make decisions to that effect.
Yasmin, I just want to cut you because I think you're touching on very important points, and the sound quality of the call is not that great. So if you can just, I don't know, move around, or we can try and get you on a different line, so that we make a sense of what you're saying, because you're touching on some important points. We'll go on a short stinger, and then we'll try and call you back again on a different line because the sound quality was not that great.
Thank you. I'll wait.
All right.
Rejuvenating media day by day. This is Salam Media.
There are over 200 million orphans globally. We can't help all of them, but what if we each helped just one? The Al Imdad Foundation now gives you an opportunity to help just one orphan from Syria or Palestine. For just 500 Rand per month, you can help safeguard the dignity of an orphan by assisting them with basic needs such as food, clothing, shelter, medical care, and attention. Our orphan sponsorship program allows you to track the progress of your orphan through regular feedback. Make a difference in the life of an orphan today. Visit alimdad.com or call 0861 786 243 for more information.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design. Platinum bursts with intricate freshness, and every pure diamond becomes more than just a girl's best friend. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality. Come to us. We tailor-make designer gold, platinum, and diamond jewelry. Trade in or remodel your old gold. Clad yourself with classy name-branded watches. We offer insurance valuation and freezer card calculation. Visit us at 534 Ridge Road, Overport, or call 031 208 9142. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold and diamond jewelry.
Operation Kurbani Maulana Timur will once again be taking a trip abroad for Kurbani. Many people in the villages live well below the poverty line and only eat meat on the days of Eid al-Adha. Support this cause at 2,100 Rand for 7 shares or 300 Rand per share. Contact Maulana Timur, Maulana Sajjad, Maulana Hamad or Maulana Abbad on 011 852 6324 or 072 299 9268 or 082 368 6866 or 072 697 0131 or 073 576 9786. All slaughtering will be supervised by a team of foreign and local ulama. Visit www.operationkurbani.org.za.
Connect and stay ahead with Salam Media. This is Salam Media coming to you live from South Africa.
Welcome back. You're still tuned in to News and Views with myself, Salailo Makwidiri. And as I mentioned before we went on that short break, we're still continuing to stay on top of this very, very important story, which is involving 5 Palestinian solidarity activists who were arrested after peacefully protesting at that Bafana Bafana versus Malawi match at Loftus Versfeld this past Sunday. And we are now in conversation with... We are now in conversation with Attorney Yasmin Omar, who's a representative of the Loftus 5. I think we can call them that at this point. Yasmin, before we went on that short break, because of the sound quality, you were just unpacking this urgent court application that you guys will be putting in later today. If you can just unpack on that and what will be some of the key arguments that you'll be making.
Thank you so much. Can you hear me clearer now?
Yes, loud and clear.
All right. Thank you. So, arising from what happened in court yesterday with the magistrate postponing the proceedings for that prolonged period, which we thought was quite unjustified, and having regard to the fact that bail applications are supposed to be dealt with urgently, my client instructed me to approach the High Court to seek relief to bring the date sooner and for an order either that the High Court set bail or that the High Court ordered the magistrate to deal with the bail application absolutely urgently. So the reason we say that this is wrong is because the magistrate was not supposed to, like a rubber stamp, just listen to the state and grant a 7-day postponement. Every postponement must be guided by reason. If there is no good reason for such a lengthy postponement, which in this case runs even over the weekend, when the police will be doing nothing, then there's no need to postpone the matter for so far. The magistrate was supposed to have regard to the fact that what was the reason for the postponement didn't justify such a long postponement, and the investigations could have been done very quickly. For example, to establish whether the accused had previous convictions or they've got pending cases, it's simply a matter of sitting on the computer and drawing an SAP-69 to indicate whether they've got previous convictions. And as I indicated earlier, the addresses can simply be confirmed by a local police officer attending at the given address and making a statement that he found the address to be the address of the accused. So on that basis, we say that their current prolonged detention is unlawful, it's unconstitutional, and that they should be brought to court as soon as possible for the bail proceedings to be heard. Alternatively, the High Court should set bail this evening.
No, definitely. Yasmin, I'm going to let you go for now. But if we can just chat a bit later on today in the day, just to get an update, and what's the latest on the story, because I think it's a really, really important one. We have run out of time now, but definitely later on in the day, would like to catch up with you, and to hear what's the latest on this front.
Thank you so much. In the meantime, we're busy preparing our urgent application. Maybe by the time we chat, that application will be brought to the attention of the court, and we can set a time when the court will hear the application. Thank
There
you
you go.
very much for having us.
That was Yasmin Omar. She's an attorney of the Loftus 5, and she's currently taking a stand in court for the Palestinian activists arrested at Loftus Versfeld on Sunday. She's their legal representative, and yeah, she's revealing some of the steps that they're going to take after, I think, yesterday's very amazing, gobsmacking, disappointing appearance in court, where you heard from Yasmin there, where the court said, well, they need more time to establish whether or not that there needs to be a bail hearing to happen. So this means extra days, to spend behind bars, an extra 5 days, for the 5 to spend behind bars. Well, the fourth one is a minor, and I think he'll be appearing in court tomorrow. So yeah, really, really concerning stuff. But this is a story that we'll be following quite closely. We'll be catching up with Yasmin later on today, just to give you the latest regarding that very, very urgent High Court urgent application that they're going to be putting in. And yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some positive results that are going to be yielded from that. Otherwise, keep it locked to Salam Media. I'm sure our wonderful online team will be tweeting, sending out messages, just to make sure that everyone is in the loop and is in the know when it comes to this story. Otherwise, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be with you after this.